Okay, now let's learn about basic concept at the simplest way. Imagine a hypothetical country. Now consider that this country has no relation with other countries. The government of this country is looking for a higher inflation. They think with higher inflation they can reach to the more stable economic condition, which is better for business growth. Now, you as a trader should be looking for any clue that shows you the inflation will increase or decrease. I will show you what the most common ways of gauging inflation are. But for now, I mentioned most important indicators which market follow them strictly. For example, CPI and PPI. Okay, now let's back to our lesson. After you examine the condition, now you can determine to long or buy the domestic currency against its other counterparts. For beginners, it looks a bit complex, but trust me and follow the course to understand the fundamental analysis very well. How to understand the markets? Do you want to understand the market and find out what's going on there? It's really easy. Just turn on your PC and go to the Reuters, Bloomberg, or any news media channel which you prefer. Read the news and highlight the important news in your notepad. Then check it back with a market reaction. At the below, I introduce some of the good resources that you can find the news easily on them. But if you search on the internet, you can find many like these also. When you are looking at the news on the media, you will face with countless different news topics with different titles. Some of them are talking about labor condition, some of them are talking about inflation and etc. So, in this situation, which kind of news is more important for us and how we can find them? To answer this question, first I have to say this fact that each news has its importance and you as a trader need to know what news release and what will release in the future to decide wisely. But one of the best sources that will tell you where you should looking for clues is the central bank statements. So keep in mind, central bank statement is our guideline to find the important news topics. Central bank statements is the place that we have to spend most of our time to understand what is important for governors and where they are looking at any given time. In some period of time, they look at the labor market, or they emphasize on a trade balance, or even they talk about a specific problem. They change their target, and we should change our target as well. In the following, I will give you some real example of my trades that you should look at them as a general guideline. For example, let's look at Bank of England example. Thank you for watching this video. I see you in the next one.